Hello, my dear subscribers. How are you tonight? November 11, 2021. Well, your Lola Amalia is still very dynamic. And tonight, I will be sharing with you a poem written by an old man. But I changed it to old woman because I'm going to recite it for you. Uh, I just hope that this poem will serve as a lesson or an eye opener to many young people who do not care so much for old people, who do not listen to the stories of old people, who are so impatient to talk and listen to old people because you do not know the pain that these old people feel kapag walang kumakausap sa kanila. However, this particular poem was written by the old man who was in the home for the aged, and he was referring to a caregiver, a nurse, and from that perhaps he was not being cared for with love, with tender loving care, provided with tender loving care, because naman most many caregivers are really very tired na, and you cannot also blame them if sometimes they really become impatient. So let me just I'm a little bit artista ngayon, medyo aarte ako dito kasi nasasabik na rin ako umarte kasi hindi na ako nakakaarte ngayon. Dahil takot na ako mag-taping dahil nga sa COVID-19. So, dito na lang ako aarte sa aking YouTube channel. Kaya pagpasensyahan nyo na because the artist in me is really nagwawala na. Okay. Cranky old woman. What do you see, nurse? What do you see? What are you thinking when you're looking at me? A cranky old woman? Not very wise. Uncertain of habits, with far away eyes, who dribbles her food and makes no reply when you say in a loud voice, I do hope you'll try. Who seems not to notice the things that you do and forever is losing a sock or shoe. Is that what you're thinking? Is that what you see? Then open your eyes, nurse. You're not looking at me. I'll tell you who I am as I sit here so still, as I do at your bidding, as I eat at your will. I am a small child of 10 with a father and mother, brothers and sisters who loved one another, a young girl of 16 with wings at her feet, dreaming that soon now a lover I will meet. A bride soon at 20, my heart gives a leap, remembering the vows that I promise to keep. At 25 now, I have young of my own who need me to guide and secure a happy home. A woman of 30, my young, now grown fast, bound to each other with ties that should last. At 40, my young sons have grown and are gone. But my man is beside me to see I don't mourn. At 50, babies once more play around our knees. Again, we know children, my loved one, in me. Dark days are upon me. My husband is now dead. I look at the future. I shudder with dread. For my young are now reeling, young of their own, and I think of the years and the love that I have known. I am now an old woman, and nature is cruel. It is a jest to make old age looks like a fool. The body, it crumbles, grace and vigor depart. But inside this old carcass, a young woman still dwells. And now and again, my battered heart swells. I remember the joy. I remember the pain. I am laughing and living life over again. I think of the years, all too soon, all too few, gone too fast. And I accept the stark fact that nothing can last. So, open your eyes, people. Open. Yes, open and see. Not, not a cranky old woman. Look closer. See. Yes. Look closer. See me. Sad. It is sad to be old based on this poem. Of course, not all old people are sad. Many young people, many old people rather, many old people also are happy in their old age. I am one of those old people happy in my old age. Although I have to be honest, there are times when I also feel sad because yes, I remember the past. I remember the years. years when I was vibrant, years when I was dynamic, although I'm still very dynamic until today because I still work, I still report in the university and mentor young people. But what about those who are confined in their homes the entire day? No one to talk to because everybody's out. And everybody, even today when it is pandemic and everybody is at home, but they are so engrossed with their own activities, the gadgets, and old companions in the house are not being attended to because of their own busy activity. They are busy with their activities. Malungkot pa rin, di ba? And what about lalo na yung mga iniwanan sa home for the aged? The more they are, the lonelier they are, the sadder they are. And I have seen some of these people when I visited the home for the aged. And when I talked to one of them, an old woman, and I saw tears rolling down, coming from her eyes, and then she did like this when I approached her, when she thanked me for giving her something because it was Christmas time. And I asked her, what do you want for Christmas? And she answered, gusto ko, puntahan ako ng anak ko dito. Gusto ko, kunin ako ng anak ko dito. It tore my heart to pieces. And I also cried as I embraced that old woman and told her, kukunin ka ng anak mo, magintay ka lang. Huwag kang mawala ng pag-asa. To appease her, to give her a little hope that she will be visited by her anak. Hindi ko nga natanong kung babae o lalaki. By her anak. And will take her back outside. Take her away from the home for the aged and to be with the anak na until the end of their life. I hope that anak had done that. This is just an example of how some parents are abandoned, left in the home for the aged by the very children they have taken care of during the time they were strong. From their infancy up to the time they had found a job, and even after that, during the times they had problems, it's always the parents who would always be there. But why do some children do that to their parents? Leave them in the home for the aged, or not treat them well. Kawawa naman. And even those who are not, even if you are not related to old people, you should give attention to them. You should make old people feel that they are important. They want to tell stories, listen to their stories, because they might have beautiful stories to tell, beautiful experiences to share. Listen to them. Show genuine interest in their stories, because they are craving for attention, because they want someone to listen to them. So, medyo sentimental ng konti, pero minsan gusto nating buksan ng isip ng ating mga kabataan na nagbabaliwala sa ating mga matatanda. So, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, that at my old age, I am not yet, I hope I will never, I have not experienced yung mga na-experience ng iba. I am happy with my life. I am gifted with a long life. I'm gifted with caring children, caring sisters, nieces and nephews, grandchildren. But yes, as I stated earlier, there are times I also feel sad and alone. Okay. Itong lola ninyo talaga, drama queen. Okay, sa mga subscribers ko, keep safe everyone. My hugs and my kisses. And to those who have not yet subscribed to my channel, just me, Amalia, do subscribe to my channel. Bye bye, good night, keep safe everyone.